We say heat rises, but heat isn't a thing that moves up. It's energy spreading out to reach balance. When you put your hand near a hot object, you're not feeling heat traveling to your skin. You're feeling your own energy state. Of the air molecules around you. The same goes for every form of energy we know. Sound from the power plant, through the grid, into your home and makes the bulb glow. This explanation feels right because it matches what we see. But it's an illusion, a story we tell ourselves to make sense of what's happening. The truth is more surprising. Energy doesn't flow anywhere. It's already everywhere all the time. What we call energy transfer is really just a chain reaction of energy states changing from one form to another. The power plant doesn't send energy to your home. It creates a disturbance in the energy field that already exists everywhere, and that disturbance ripples through the grid until it reaches your light bulb. This might sound like splitting hairs, but the difference is huge. Once you stop thinking about energy as something that moves from place to place, you start seeing the real picture. Everything around us is made of energy in different states. Matter itself is just energy in a very dense, stable form. Let's look at heat. We say heat rises, but heat isn't a thing that moves up. It's energy spreading out to reach balance. When you put your hand near a hot object, you're not feeling heat traveling to your skin. You're feeling your own energy state, changing in response to the energy state of the air molecules around you. The same goes for every form of energy we know. Sound isn't a thing moving through air. It's a pattern of pressure changes in the energy that's already there. Light isn't something streaming from the sun. It's a ripple in the electromagnetic field that fills all space. Electricity works the same way. It's not electrons traveling down a wire, but a wave of energy transferring through the field around the wire. Even gravity isn't a force pulling objects together. It's the curvature of space-time causing energy to seek balance. Think about water flowing down a hill. It's not the water itself that's driving the movement. It's the energy difference between higher and lower ground. And chemical reactions? They're just energy rearranging itself within molecules, creating new bonds as it seeks equilibrium. Everywhere you look, energy is shifting, spreading, and transforming. Not as something separate, but as the very fabric of existence shaping itself in infinite ways. This new way of seeing energy changes everything about how we can work with it. Instead of trying to push energy around, we can focus on changing energy states in useful ways. It's like the difference between trying to move water by carrying it in buckets versus opening and closing dams to direct the flow of a river. The observer effect we talked about earlier starts making more sense too. We're not separate